What's up, everybody? Mike Lindsley here for an ML Sports Take at Rosie's Corner. It's Wednesday, and you know what that means? The greatest chicken and biscuits in the world. You got to stop by here at Rosie's Corner. They've got it going on all day long, plus your pizza wing combinations. Try the Gold Fever and the Garlic Parm, plus the Meatball Bomber subs. Hot and cold all the way, and they've got your carrot cake today for dessert as well. Rosie's Corner, Route 11 in front of the Brewerton Bridge. As you get off the Bartell Road exit in Brewerton, if you're in and around Central New York, gift cards are also available for any and all occasions. All right, let's preview this game. Steelers-Bills on Sunday. Obviously, the Steelers are going to want to go in the backyard and have a rock fight, right? They want this game 17-13, 16-13, 16-10, 13-10. They want it kind of like that, and they want to be able to run the football, go off the play action. Mason Rudolph, stay comfortable. Don't turn the ball over. Try to get your defense going, minus T.J. Watt, who, by the way, it looks like he's going to be out, and they're 1-10 historically without that guy. So it's going to be a very, very difficult game without T.J. Watt, but they still have some big-time dudes on defense, including Highsmith. They want to get a turnover, work the short field on the Buffalo Bills, get Josh Allen to turn it over, which he does predominantly do in the beginning of the game. Maybe get an early possession, try to take control. That's the worst nightmare for the Buffalo Bills, because we've seen them do that, where they have the slow offense, the slow start, the Allen turnover, then all of a sudden they start clicking, and look out, right? Eight plays, 75 yards over 4 minutes. 10 plays, 4.5, 5 minutes, and a touchdown, right? Like they do 80 yards, right? We've seen it over and over and over again. They can deliver that at any time. Allen, Diggs, Davis wasn't in there against Miami, but Shakir has come on, Kincaid and Knox, James Cook. Like, this offense can instantly give you 10 plays, 80 yards over 4 to 5 minutes, bang, touchdown, tie game, or they take the lead. They can do that. The Steelers want to minimize that offense and keep the game close late. The later, the closer, the better. That's where Pittsburgh is looking at. And if you get into a tense situation, does Mike Tomlin not make a mistake, but Sean McDermott does? Game management, short field, special teams, all those things start to play into a football game more and more and more when it's close. I got the Bills winning this game. I'm going to go 24-16. I hope it's by more. I hope the Bills can kind of distance themselves from the Pittsburgh Steelers in this game. There are no excuses for the Bills. They're one of the hottest teams in football. They've won a bunch of games in a row. They went from the 11th seed to the 2nd seed. They've won a division. They're hosting a playoff game. Nothing has changed for the Bills in the last few years here. This is still a division winner. This is a team that's a Super Bowl contender. They have QB1, 17, the alien, Josh Allen from another place. They've got stars on both sides of the ball. They're a really good team. They're one of the top probably 4 or 5 teams in the NFL right now. They're playing complementary football, all 3 phases. Nothing has changed with this team, right? They've got everything right there in front of them. The path is here to host 2 playoff games and then go to Baltimore, or even host a 3rd in the AFC Championship, and it will go through Buffalo. But first things first, and Sean McDermott has been great for the Buffalo Bills. Culture, team building, drafting. The defense right now is elite. They've found people, right? The players love them. They've been relevant. They've won primetime games and been on primetime, right? They've been one of the best teams in the NFL. They've been a Super Bowl contender. They've knocked on the door. He's a great head coach. Can he get up over the last hurdle to become an elite head coach, to get to Mike Shanahan, Mike Tomlin, Mike Holmgren type area, Pete Carroll, and try to get to that Super Bowl and win a Super Bowl? Nothing has changed for the Bills and Sean McDermott. Now it's pressure cooker time. You have to play those 17 games to get here. Now what do? Your bread is buttered here. You had the roll. You got a really good roll. You got a soft roll. Now you put the butter on it. How far does the butter go? That's what we're looking for Sean McDermott in the pressure cooker situations. 24-16, I got the Bills winning. I think the 10-point line is absurd for the Steelers. I hope I'm dead wrong on that. But 10 points, doesn't that seem like a lot for a team that grinds you down, runs it, defense, keeps it close, Tomlin, experience? I don't know. That seems like a lot there. But again, Bills, please, come on. 11 wins, division champs. You've won a bunch of games in a row. You're hot. You're home. Come on. You're playing a 3rd-string quarterback. Like, no excuses here. The Bills have to come out and perform. Get on down here to Rosie's Corner, man. You want to talk about performing? These guys can perform. Jody, Jason, the entire staff here do a great job. Chicken and biscuits all day. Pizza wing combinations. Try the Gold Fever, the Garlic Parm, and more. They've got the carrot cake for dessert. Tremendous hot and cold subs across the board. Plus the stuffed shells, lasagna, classic burger, and more. Fish and mac and cheese coming up tomorrow and Friday. And don't forget, we come all the way back around next week to Meatloaf Monday and Turkey Slop Tuesday as well. Rosie's Corner, Route 11 in front of the Brewerton Bridge off the Bartell Road exit in Brewerton. If you're in and around Central New York, stop by, grab lunch, grab dinner, grab some takeout, and don't forget about their catering. They do a great job there. They catered my 4-year-old's birthday party a couple of weeks back.